Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand.
This fucking cat.
Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and
Hi Svetlana, give me a second. I'm just using a new program, so I'm just trying to do something. I'll take you to the aqua room. Oh my God. Hi Svetlana. Oh, Svetlana. How you doing? You joined. Okay. So, let me just finish doing this. Okay. Svetlana, the white or the black cards today, darling? I'm getting my shit together now. White or the black cards? I'm just signing into chat so I can type. Okay, I'm in chat. Okay. So Anna, I'm assuming you want the black ones today. You've been into the black ones for a bit. Sorry, I'm just using a new program, trying to work it out. I tend to just work them out as I'm using them. That's how I learn. So I'm going to fuck it up. Today I've already fucked it up 3 times. Hi EB. We've got something new going on over here today. I'm trying something new. Okay, we've got childhood trauma. Svetlana, childhood trauma. Will this ever change? Will this ever change? I don't think they're happy. This gets you a mindful message as well. Because you really do miss out, Svetlana, by getting the 2 thoughts cards. They really will confuse you. Hi everyone, we're doing join. We're trying that join thing over here. Okay, so we got gratitude. I love acknowledging all the little things I am grateful for, no matter what I have going on. I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I'm feeling upset, I can fill up a page with the things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus onto that which brings me joy. And that's a great way to shift your mood. Another way is singing and dancing. So when you're feeling down, flat, either write a list of gratitude, and I recommend everyone write a list of gratitude. Write 3 on the first night, and then 1 every night afterwards, and you'll see how much you have to be grateful for. Because happiness is like a flower. You grow it like a plant. You don't switch it on like a switch. You don't give someone the permission to switch it on and off like a switch. Thank you, Svetlana. Oops. Okay. Let me just go check the queue because I think I got in the queue accidentally. Okay, we had Zana. I'm leaving her up there from a previous thing. Oh my God. Anyway. I'm number 3, so you're number 4. Sega. EB. Hi. I'm Apple. I'm your reader. I'm autistic, so I always use the wrong tone of voice. You need to type the words I understand over here to get a reading. You also need to type the exclamation point join to jump into the queue. I'm trying this today. So Sega, what kind of a read do you want? Pick a card. Okay, I can pick. Sega, I'm going to give you some Aboriginal ancestral wisdom today. Sega, are you there? Can you guys all hear me? Because I've been having trouble this morning. My equipment's been playing up. I literally had to change the plugs around. So my camera wouldn't work. I changed the plugs and then my microphone wouldn't work. So now I've got my Stream Deck in the plug that wouldn't work and it's working. It's weird. I can't explain it. Sega, are you there? Is the music too loud? I think it's too loud. Sega. Yeah. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm just having technical difficulties this morning all over the shop, so you've got to just help me out. Cottonfly, do you want to jump in the queue and you can have your reading again? Everyone can rehab their readings because of the technical difficulties this morning. Sorry about that, and thanks for coming back and giving me the chance to give you another read. Okay, Sega. These are double-ended cards. So up the top we've got renewed, but down here we've got weary, and you got weary. Weary. I think it's as good as it's going to get today, Cottonfly, so I'm just leaving it as is. Sega, we cannot move forward unless we stop. Rest is essential to ensure we are able to continue our journey, renewing our passion for the future. And you got weary. Your attention to detail has dropped and your patience is wearing thin. Little excites you as you become jaded and disillusioned about nothing in particular. Face it, you're plain worn out. And that's good news. The bad news is there is some more heavy lifting to be done. Not much, but some. You are nearing the end of the hard work. Soon there will be time for a much needed break to recharge the batteries, take stock of what has been achieved, and set your sights on further mountains to climb. But right now, don't drop the ball with the try line in sight. Persevere to the end to make your sacrifices worth the effort. So you need to do it to the end. What deck is that? Wolfie Baby, hi. We've got the join feature now, so if you put exclamation point join, you can jump in the queue. I've got a queue. Aboriginal Ancestral Wisdom. They're beautiful. I really connected to these cards, even though I'm not an Aboriginal. I'm just a white girl. Definitely the whitest white girl in town anyway. In Australia nearly. But I really connected to the Aboriginal Wisdom cards. They were friggin' awesome. Okay. I don't know what happened to the join feature. Oh, thanks for the hearts. I can finally see them in here. I haven't had hearts for so long. It's so good to get hearts when I'm resonating. Please send me hearts because it literally feels like a fictional story up here for me. It only resonates with you guys. Cottonfly Vein. I'm going to do your reading again. Was it a love reading? And then Wolfie Baby, you're next. Cottonfly, I'm going to do you first because you've come in. You've already been first for a while, so it's your turn. Wolfie Baby, you don't mind waiting for a minute. You'll be right. You need to choose your decks anyway, and you didn't join, so but that's okay because I don't know if it's working. Cottonfly Bane, what kind of read? Love or general? Or do you want guidance from your guides? Or do you have a specific question? Wolfie Baby, you need to come in too, so you should let me pick the deck, Wolfie Baby. I'd love to give you an Aboriginal Ancestral Wisdom card today. They're brilliant, and then I'd like to tickle you with a bit of messages from the angels. Wolfie Baby. Hi Sam, how you going? Do you want to join You need to I understand and exclamation point join. I'm just working out this program, so it's going to take me a little while. We might change rooms. I might take you guys to the donators room. We'll do a couple of readings in the donators room. So cotton fly. Let me just fix up that. I can't fix the bloody screen. That's alright. Cotton Pie Vein, let's just work on you. Last night, me and Anthony had a conversation. I was wondering if he was feeling love for you. Okay. So this reading is for Cotton Fly Vein. Is it too loud, Wolfie baby? Can you hear me over the top of it, or is it too loud? Just let me know if I need to turn it down. Like I said, I'm using a new program. You are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. So let me ask you, Cotton Fly Vein, does Anthony want you to change it all? Does he want you to do things differently or be a different person? Because if he accepts you for who you are, then you know that you are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. So it could be him, if he accepts you for who you are. And that's all your quirks, all your bad points as well. Like, you might get particularly nasty when you're in a fight. And he's got to accept all those bits too, all your shadow side. And so do you, my darling. Let's get you some mindful messages. Gratitude. I love acknowledging all the little things I am grateful for. No matter what I have going on, I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I'm feeling upset, I can feel a page with things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus on to what brings me joy. So, counting your blessings or daily gratitude is essential, especially when you're trying to grow your happiness back. Because, I mean, it's a pretty negative world out there. You need something to be positive about. And when you start counting your blessings, you really do realize how many blessings you've got. I've got this sign here. I'll just read out for you. Daily gratitude. You woke up today. You have electricity and clean water. You can make choices for yourself. You can travel. You can move your body. You have food to eat. You have a place to call home. You have a family. You have someone who cares. You have the ability to dream. You are still breathing. You have good health. You have the ability to reason. You have clean clothes to wear. You can see the sun. You have access to the internet, and you get to experience life on earth. There is just so much to be grateful for. Start counting your blessings and grow your happiness back. And say 11 compliments for yourself in the morning too. I like to, instead of praying at night, count my blessings and thank God for all this shit, even the shit stuff, because when I'm going through the hard times, I know that I can handle it and I'm going to grow and be a better person from it. learn something and be better. So adversity is nothing to be scared of. And negative experiences bring about positive change. Okay, thank you, Cotton Flybane. We're going to move on to Wolfie Baby. Thanks for waiting, Wolfie Baby. We're going to give you an Aboriginal card, and this time I'm going to put them up this side. I just turn them depending on how I feel. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But only if you feel like you are enough. If you don't feel like you're enough, and if he doesn't love you the way that you are, then he's not the one. But if he loves you the way that you are, and you know that you're enough, then it's quite possible he is the one. Does that make sense? Because I don't know your particular circumstance, but that's what I'm picking up off the cards. As long as the conditions are right, and like he accepts you for you, yeah, love. Okay, Wolfie Baby, we've got reliable up one end, but you got variable, and variable is a good thing to be. You need to be rolling with the times. If you're doing the same thing over and over again, you're stuck in a rut. Yeah, if you're in a routine, you're stuck in a rut. Because you need to get out there and do things, different things every day. Like, I wake up in the morning and I go, all right, the first thing I'm going to do is do my readings. And the rest of the day now, I'm going to just buck around. If there's anything important, I do it that day. If I get blocked 3 times, I put it aside and come back to it another day. Sometimes the angels block me from getting coffee, and I just don't go without coffee. I let the angels tell me what to do. Okay, Wolfie Baby, it's a challenge to stay consistent in a world with constant change. However, if we are not flexible and moving with the world, we will get left behind, and this can be a lonely place to live. Variable. It's good to stand tall and to fiercely defend an opinion, to have strength of character and to stare down any threat is a great attribute to possess. But sometimes a person is dealt a losing hand, and however begrudgingly, they elect to throw in their cards, rather than lose everything by pushing a bad position and playing on. They're survived intact for the next hand. Sometimes it's not the strongest who win, nor the most intelligent. It's those who are adaptable to change, which means you are a survivor. It will be to your advantage to remember this. So remember, as I just said, if you are in a routine, Tuesday at 10 o'clock you go and do this, nah man, you need to stop that. What I do is I wake up in the morning, I do the important jobs, and then everything else is up in the air. I might, the other day I went to get coffee because I ran out of coffee, and I went to catch the bus, and I waved down the wrong bus, I forgot my bus pass, and I didn't bring a jumper, so I turned around and came home. So I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Your loved one will be waiting for you in heaven, Wolfie Baby. I know you've got someone special there for you. We should do Voices of the Soul for you next time. Okay, guys, I'm just going to close the queue and try to reopen it again. I don't think the join feature is working. I can't get, no one's on the queue. Close. Okay. Okay, I just closed the queue. I'm going to just open it up again. Yeah, Voices of the Soul tomorrow for you. Let me try and open this queue. Okay. Yvonne, how are you doing? You're quiet. You just said amen to that and that's it. Yvonne? Yvonne, darling, do you want a reading? You need to type the words I understand. And also we're going to try join. Okay. We'll try that. So, Yvonne, if you want to read, you can have one, but you need to understand and join. Rami, you understand. What kind of read do you want, Rami? You don't need to join because I'm doing you next. Samina, how are you doing? I'm Apple. I'm autistic, so I always use the wrong tone of voice. You need to type the words I understand to get a reading over here, and you need to type exclamation point join to get into the queue. I'm just going to get into the queue. Okay. Rami, today I'm pulling him from my original deck that I learnt on, and I'm reading it from a book. Because it's got more stuff about career and stuff. Now I've got. Okay. Page of Wands. I always read this one as a new job coming in. Or work. But it's something you'll get paid for. Or profit of. Not so much paid for. Okay, the Page of Wands brings good news about projects and any situation that requires negotiation. The atmosphere overall is one of trust. You can rely upon information you receive. This page can bring creative enterprise or job offer, and while the status of the job may not be as high as you expect, the overall package may appeal. Check the details and practicalities before you agree to anything. So, okay, think of someone who seems to be enthusiastic and motivated about things. How might you cultivate this same energy in your own life? Be open to that which is new and exciting, Recall the thrill and the tension and the uncertainty that courses through you when you're about to set off on an adventure, and write about something exciting that's on your horizon. You have a meeting tomorrow for your project. I hope you get a positive answer. I feel like you will, Rami. You got that card. Cards don't lie. You're going to get positive feedback. Even if they don't say it to you, it will be positive. People don't pat people on the back enough and say they've done a good job. It's just a fact. People just don't. But Rami, you're doing a great job, okay? Pat on the back to you. You give yourself one from me. Get focused. To attract what I want, first I get clear on what it is I desire. I envision it for a minute or more every day, feeling how it would feel to have this in my life, what I would do, how I'd react, and who I'd tell. I picture it all. Through my continual alignment with my desires, they begin to flow into physical reality in divine timing. And that, my friends, is how you manifest. You pretend that you already have this, you've already had the meeting and it's already gone successful. And then the universe should snap back into place and you will have a successful meeting, okay? You just don't manifest when and the how. You just manifest it's going to be a great meeting. I'm going to get positive results. Thank you, Rami. You're so sweet. Okay, Samina. Are you there, darling? Sorry about the wait. I've been having technical difficulties today, so I had a few issues. Jaffreen, you need to type the words I understand. I haven't seen you before. Hi, Jaffreen. I'm Apple. I'm your reader and I'm autistic, so I always tell the wrong tone of voice. You need to type the words I understand to get a reading in here. And you also need to type !join. JOIN. And that will get you on the list. You're my biggest fan. Oh, Rami, you sweetie. I know you don't have that many people to talk to. I love you too, darling. I really feel for you and the situation that you're in and your unrequited love. And it's not even because he doesn't like you, it's because of family issues and, you know, religion and stuff. Bye, darling. Samina, are you there? Okay, we're going to try and play one of the videos. I don't know how it's going to play. Oh, Jaffreen, thanks. You didn't jump on the list, but that's okay because there's no one in front of you. I want to know whether I will get a postgraduate seat in NEET-PIG. What's NEET-PIG? An entrance exam. Oh no, I didn't think that at all. I just thought you can't go and talk to like strange men or anything like that to meet someone new. You can't even travel by yourself. No, unless someone is introduced to you, you can't meet anyone. You can't just go to a disco and meet a boy and drink alcohol and fuck up. So I respect you, Rami. Thank you for letting me into your life and letting me know you. Jeffrey, postgraduate entrance exam. Thank you for clarifying. We might use the obsidian. Actually, it's for truth. Got a lovely obsidian egg. It's beautiful. Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Will Jeffrey get past postgraduate seat in postgraduate entrance exam? Yes. Yes, you will, darling. But only if you study and work hard. Nothing comes to those who sit around on their asses, okay? Just because the oracle said you're going to go doesn't mean you can't. You can sit back and do nothing. You need to study and work hard. You need to earn it. It says, water my dreams. As I desire, all I desire is on its way to me. But like a seed, my dreams too must be watered. My belief and determination is what makes them grow. I will be patient throughout the journey. It is all unfolding at the perfect time. So patience, and you need to grow your dreams, you need to grow your money, and you need to grow your happiness. Yeah, it is complicated, Rummy. That's what I feel for you. Yeah, Jeffrey, I'm going to give you a couple of Apple Lunar Oracle. These are my cards that I designed. If anyone wants to order any, you can order them through me. The more I order, the cheaper it is going to be. So that little voice inside you, listen to it. Trust your intuition. Thank you, Jeffrey. That was your read for today. My mic came off. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, does anyone else want a reading? I think we're going to go and look at the music. I don't know what it's going to be like. Might play something we haven't played for a long time. Angel Numbers. Okay. Hi, Brew. How are you going? I'm Apple. I'm your reader and I'm autistic, so I always use the wrong tone of voice. You need to type the words I understand, which means you comprehend me and you know that I am giving advice, you're the one that makes the decisions. And while you're over here, if you want to get into the queue at all, you need to type !, join, and that will get you into the queue. Thanks for the hearts too. Just let me fix the screen. So, Brew, you need to type the words I understand, mate. And if you want to get into the queue, you need to type exclamation point join. But there's no queue right this second. Is this music too loud? Still Brew. Okay, we're gonna put something on. Type I understand. You need to type I understand literally. Like read what I'm writing. The only thing you need to do is I understand over here. And that's how you get a reading. Like I won't even read your question until I understand. Oh, are you wet, baby? Oh, my bubba's wet. So, you need to I understand. I'm just going to dry my dog. Baby. Let me dry you. Wet dogs. I'm back. Sorry, my dog is wet. Thanks for understanding. Brew, let's read your question now. I want one simple question. Is my Scorpio male friend have feelings for me? Christina, baby, how you doing? Okay, we've got redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not what you fear will happen. Okay, now it hasn't exactly told me the Scorpio male's feelings for you, but this card is telling you to manifest what you do want, not what you don't want. Okay, do you know how to manifest? So, you need to think, okay, so I want you to manifest your partner. So you are going to listen to music, and you're going to sing, and you're going to dance. And then you're going to pretend that you're already married to your soulmate. And you're going to write them a letter about them. You're going to say, oh, I love how you do this for me. I love how you always surprise me on my birthday with flowers. I don't know, all the qualities you want in your soulmate, you're going to write a letter to your partner, your future husband, and you're going to put all of these things like you're writing to him, okay? And that's how you're going to manifest it. So only thinking the good things, not, I don't want him to be like this, and I don't want him to be like that. That's not how you manifest, okay? So, we're going to get you some mindful messages. I don't know why that join feature doesn't work. I'm not liking this program. I'm completely engaged in what I do in the here and now. I call it play instead of work. I'm deeply fulfilled by all that I do. And if you're working, you're doing the wrong thing. You need to be playing. Your work needs to be like going to like play. It needs to be like play. If you're working and it's work, you're doing the wrong thing. You need to think about something else, some other career. Maybe you've got a hobby that could turn into a career or something, like I've got. You need to play, have more fun. Your inner child is crying. Your inner child is crying out, and your inner child is the one that makes you feel joy. Your inner child is crying out. You need to take care of that. So go and do something silly. Even if you spin in a circle until you feel dizzy and fall over. And just laugh. Laugh and laugh. Giggle. You need to giggle. Okay. Thank you, Subaru. That's the end of your read today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Now let me just check what's going on with this stinking bot. The only reason I came over to use this program is for the bot, and it's not working. Hi, Regina. Hi, Christina, baby, you're next. And Anna Lee. Oh, sorry, Anna Lee squeezed in. Ah. That was my fault. You need to type the words I understand, Anna Lee. And I'm just working out the lists now. Christina, baby, you understand, so you can go next. And Regina, you need to type the words I understand. Okay, Q. Okay, we'll get rid of me. Why is it not working? Close Q. Open Q. We're going to just put 5 people. Okay, let's try this. Okay. We're going to move on to Christina, baby, because she's ready. Hi, Christina, baby. I understand. Will I be happy with the outcome of our relationship if I say yes to Anselm's plans to fix the back area? I'm just going to pull a card. I'm going to read it out and just see what it says. I've got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is a money card. Okay, Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles reveals progress and adventure, as well as auspicious beginnings. This is the time to nurture your skills and abilities. There will be good news concerning finances, business, education, and travel. This page also highlights the need for management. And in work matters, there may be an opportunity to manage people and projects. There may be a job offer or an offer made on a property. Beware, as there is a real need for attention to detail now, and for diligence in all practical affairs. Double check all arrangements and agreements. So I think you will be happy, but only if you dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Make sure you don't fuck it up. Don't forget anything either. Christina, baby. Make sure you get everything that you need to get done. Make sure you get all the approvals you need to get. Make sure you're not cutting down any trees. In Australia, we're not allowed to cut down trees of a certain height. Just make sure you get all the details before you go and do a whole heap of shit, okay? Because once you cut down a tree, you can't put it back. We've got the Make-A-Wish card. You can make a wish, and whatever you wish will come true, Christina. It's a blank card. In my 53 cards, you got a blank card. Pleasure yourself. You're being cranky or needy. So you need to pleasure yourself. I don't know what else to say. And you are not perfect, but you are God's perfect child. And I want you to remember that about your partner. When he's doing refurbishments or when he's working on your yard, he's human and he's going to make mistakes. So try not to be too hard on him, okay? I know you're like, yeah, but I want to like it. And halfway through it, you're going to be like, I don't think I like it. But please, wait till the end. He's got a plan. Okay, Christina, baby? Trust him. Thank you, darling. Okay, so I'm trying to get the eye joint feature to work. The quick exclamation point. So we're getting some people coming in. You need to get into the queue, and I've got to get the queue working. So I'll just see if it's working. Okay, the queue's working. So you need to get on the queue and type exclamation point join. Okay, so get in behind me, guys. Type exclamation point join to join the queue. Samina, you're next. Because you're here. And you understand. So Samina, what are we doing with you? What did you want to ask, darling? Hurry up. Yay, it's working. Deal read. You need to join to get in the queue, and you need to type the words I understand as well. So you channel Milan, you just need to type the words I understand for me as well. Just means that you comprehend me and you know that I'm giving advice, you're the one making decisions. Okay. So we're doing Samina, Zoran Harris's feelings or actions for her. Samina, you're going now. You don't need to join. Okay, positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. So you need to be positive because whatever you believe happens, Samina. So you need to make sure you're only thinking positive things. If you think negative things, you're calling more negative things and you're going to have negative times. You're not going to have a good time. So you need to start thinking about the positive, only looking for the light. When something goes wrong, I need you to say, oh, well, at least this didn't happen, or it could have been worse, instead of saying, oh my God, I can't believe this happened, okay? You can't focus on it. And I want you to stop saying, Oh, I lost this in the past. I used to have one of them. Oh, that was what I was like then. You need to stop that, Samina. Is he no contact? Darling, is he no contact, Samina? Natasha, we've got the join feature on. Okay, we got return to the body. When I'm caught up in a stressful moment, I can make my awareness to my body. Is my jaw clenched? My body tense? How is my posture? This helps me see where I can relax and let go of the tension. Now I can return to any situation more calm and present. So when you're worried or upset or feeling tense, pay attention to your jaw. If your body is tense or if your posture is tense, and relax them. Bring yourself back to the moment so that you can take yourself away from that tense feeling. Thank you, darling. That's been your read, Samina. Natasha, it's exclamation point join. Okay. So we got, that one can go. We're going to do Channel Milan. Channel Milan is next. Thanks for joining. Thanks for understanding. What kind of a read are you after? Let me see if I can see it up further. My screen's not going. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, now it's shut. Hey, will I have a boyfriend this year? Ah, easy. Yes. But I'm going to do it on the oracles, on the pendulum. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Channel Milan have a boyfriend this year? Yes. At the beginning of the year. No. In the middle of the year. Yes. At the end of the year. Around the middle of the year. So around end of financial year. Loving friends. I surround myself with people who inspire me and grow together with me. My friends raise me up and hold me to the best that I can be. I am loved unconditionally and supported throughout my journey. I release old friendships which may be toxic or keeping me stagnant. So unfriend those assholes and declutter. Darling, it's time for the awakening. Thank you. That's been your read. So Deal read. We've got a cue. You need to type the words exclamation point join to join the queue. So, I'll just shoot a message to you. I'm going to go and check who's next in the queue. Samina, I already did. So Dilreet's next. Dilreet. How you going, Dilreet? Thanks for understanding. Thanks for joining. What do Preet Singh thinks about Ritika? We are in separation. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. I'm sorry to tell you, Dilreet, he's forgiving you and releasing you. I don't think you'll come back together. Let's get you a mindful message. Must be something here. Sorry, Ritika. I hope the oracles are wrong. If it's any consolation, I don't always agree with them. Inspiration board. If ever I'm feeling down or bored, I spend my time creating a vision board to place in my home. I fill it with quotes, pictures and desires that bring me inspiration and joy. And doing a vision board is like a child's way to manifest. So I want you to put on music, sing and dance, and I want you to do a vision board. You can put Dilpreet's picture in there if you want him in there, and manifest that shit, okay? Yeah. Manifest that shit. Because whatever you think, like if you really come, let me just put it this way. If you think in your head, oh, he doesn't want me, he doesn't love me, he doesn't like me, things like that, I bet he's got another girlfriend. All you're doing is creating those situations where he could come and say, I don't like you. He could come and say, I've got a girlfriend. Because you put them out there into the universe, instead of not thinking those things, you got to think the best, always the best, never the worst, never count your losses, never talk about the past. Dilreet, are you there, Ritika? Ritika, are you there? Okay, that's the end of your read. I'm going to move on with the next person then. Natasha Carroll. Do you read? I just did your read, darling. I just wanted to make sure you were there because you were just really quiet. Natasha Carroll, are you there? Natasha Carroll, I just need you to I understand as well, which means you comprehend me and you know that I'm giving advice. I'm giving advice and you're the one that makes the decisions. Dear Ruth, if you're still there, I'll give you an extra card because I don't think Natasha's there. Just give a sneaky quick one. These are the Aboriginal ones and they're ancestral wisdom cards. So they're double-ended, unimaginative, but you got inspired. 38. The pressures of life can sometimes rob us of our inspiration. So it's about finding time to become inspired so we can reimagine life. Rather than remain on the treadmill, we need to make our own choice of where we want to go. And you got inspired. These are exceptional circumstances which will inspire you to achieve goals above and beyond what you ever thought you might achieve. Think about that mentor or person you wish you could be. You think you could never achieve similar things, but you are so very wrong. It's your lack of self-esteem that prevents you from acknowledging how superb you really are. Somehow you have confused self-esteem with ego, and therefore don't celebrate your accomplishments as others do. You keep raising the bar each time you achieve your goal, so it feels like you're never getting anywhere. Stop wanting to be like someone else and look back at what you have achieved. Only then will you begin to understand how amazing you are and how you have the ability to inspire others. Now, bonus card. Deal read, just because you got a negative read. Thank you, Ridicum. That's the end of your read. Do we have anyone else in here for readings? You're welcome, dear Reed. The bot is stupid. Okay, it just took a while to go down, Natasha. Hi, sorry about that. You understand, that's great. Would Darren ever offer me a cup of love? That's a sweet way to put it. Let's use the meta one. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Darren ever offer Natasha a cup of love? Yes, but release when? Everything happens in divine timing, and when you say I want something soon, you're actually giving God an ultimatum. So you're saying I want something to happen soon or not at all. And if it can't happen soon, then it will happen not at all. So just release when and just have some fun while you're waiting, okay? Darren will offer you some love, but he's going to do it slowly because he wants to make. He's been hurt before. He wants to make sure he doesn't get his heart broken again. I'm sure you feel the same way. Just watch out on telling him what to do. He doesn't like to be told what to do. You have to do it more gently. Can I suggest that when you're asking him to do... Okay, so, Natasha, you need to do this thing called the illusion of free choice. It's what they basically do to us, right? But you don't realise it. So, instead of saying, what do you want for dinner, honey? And he could choose anything for dinner. I might go up and say, would you like chicken schnitzel or steak for dinner? And that is an illusion of free choice because I've only given him 2 options. He can choose this one or this one, not anything in the whole wide world. And that's what you've got to do. You've got to limit the choices you give him. Do you want to do this or this? Not, what do you want to do, honey? Work's a treat. Trust me, Natasha. Yeah, that's why you said, will you ever smart? I just, so many people are putting that soon on there. I just have to chuck it in there just in case anyone is thinking about soon. It totally blocks the angels. I just do everything in divine timing. So if I get 3 blocks, I don't do it. And everyone else would do wise to do the same thing too. Like if you've got to go out and get coffee from the supermarket because you've run out, and you walk out and it's raining and you don't have a raincoat, you're only going to the car so you don't mind, then the car doesn't start on the first go. It starts, but not on the first go. And then you realise you've forgotten your shopping bags inside. You have to run through the rain again. I would walk the fuck back inside because the angels are telling me not to go out and do that thing right there. If things are easy, the angels are leading you towards a goal that they've chosen for you. And if they're blocking you, like, you know when you have a bad day all day, like you just have a bad day, and everything goes wrong, that's the angels blocking you. You should have just stayed in bed or done something else. And I don't plan anything anymore. I just get out of bed and do whatever the fuck. I don't even know what day it is right now. Okay. That's the end of your read. I hope that some of that helped, Natasha. But I think Darren will come towards you. Slowly, but he'll come. But remember, give him the illusion of free choice. Do you want to do this or this? Do you want to go to the movies or to dinner? Not, do you want to sit at home and watch TV? I mean, he can always say he doesn't want to do either. He wants to do a third thing, and you can decide. Okay, I'm going to try and watch some music video, I think.
the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be I got my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but our feet run to the ground. I'm like a train bound, but I got it. Consequence to shine because and I'm colorblind because I see you and I need that. Say it like a kid, you know my allergy. Beats you know that we are legends. We were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends. We were all born to be legends.
Hi, cup of tea. How you doing? Let me just fix the webcam. I had technical difficulties this morning. You're number one. Thanks for using the chatbot. I just need you to say I understand as well. I still need that. And what kind of read do you want, darling? Cup of tea. Okay. Turn the music down in here. Is that better? Hi, how you doing? You were 20 minutes behind. Good one. No wonder I wasn't answering you. It'd be weird if I was. Were you making lots of money this year? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Kapate be making lots of money this year? Next year? Darling, not this year. Like, you've got to, it's got to snowball, right? So you can't just like instantly start making a heap of money right this second. It's got to gradually grow from something. For example, my donations, like I save them all up and invest them back into cards. But I don't just get $40 in one hit. You know, I might get $1 here, or $5 here, $10 here, and $20 there. I just got to roll with it because I do donations. And that's the way it's got to be with you as well. So you're going to make lots of money next year, but this year you're going to get on track to make lots of money next year. So set yourself up properly, darling. Are you doing, what are you doing, tarot reading or some sort of spiritual thing? What are you doing to make your money? Do you have a business or do you have an idea for a business? Hi, Manzi. You need to type the words I understand to get a reading over here. Yeah, whatever you're planning to make your money on, I run my own business and do online marketing. Cool. Yeah, look, this year it'll be a snowball into next year. And next year you'll start making some serious money, okay? Give you a mindful message to finish you up. And move on to Mancy, who understands. Opportunities for growth. Everything is happening to me, for me, and my evolution. I am not a victim of the things that happen. I take ownership of my life and make the best of the challenges along my journey. I see how difficult moments help me to become my best version, and I am thankful for them. Through shitty adversity, you come out of it and you shine. You become a better person. You can't be a better person if you just you're always successful, because you'd never try. And the negativities do highlight the positivities and how much we have to be grateful for. Okay, thank you, Kapate. That's your read. Oops, wrong button. Okay, Nancy, Cat and Clover, we got a queue today. Do you want to just type !join, and you still need to understand for me as well. So Clover understands, Kat, you need to understand. And then both join. Exclamation point, join. One cup of sum up thing. Sorry, I was just thinking. You're welcome, darling. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. Okay? So, Nancy, you were probably thinking, oh, he doesn't love me. Maybe he doesn't love me. Maybe he doesn't want me. Maybe I'm not good enough. All those thoughts need to go out of your head. They're rubbish. Focus on what you want from the relationship. So you need to be thinking, oh, I want this relationship to be supportive so that we can talk to each other. And I want the relationship to be like this. So I want you to manifest it. So you need to, Nancy, I'm doing your read now. Why are you trying to join again? Nancy, you need to attract what you want in a relationship, not what you don't want. Don't count your losses, count your blessings. And be positive always. Okay, thank you. That's been your read for today. Oh, hang on. I didn't give you I'll give you one of these. Okay, we've got playful. I go about life playfully and take things lightly. I can turn any hard day or heavy burden into a fun adventure. Why spend time upset when there is so much fun to be had? And I gotta say, it doesn't matter if you are anxious and worried or if you play and have fun, the result is gonna be the same. You're just gonna come out less stressed, Nancy. Don't worry about a future that hasn't happened yet. Only worry about what's in front of you today, right now. Live in the present. Clover, you're next. Thanks for joining. And you understand, so that's excellent. Kat, you just need to understand as well. I still need people to understand because I'm not going to be responsible for people's bullshit. I'm only giving advice. Take it or not. Thank you. Clover. Are you there? Thanks, Kat. I'll just give Clover one more second because Clover's next on the list. All right, Clover can go after you. So, Kat. Oh, there's Clover. Just in time, Clover. I was just about to skip you. Will I see Matei these days? What do you mean these days? It doesn't make sense. Not good English there. So, will I see Matei? I'm just going to ask it that. You don't need to say these days. Tell me yes. Tell me no. This week. Thank you. That's better English. Will Matei, is it Matei? Clover, I can't find you. I think you're up the top. Oh, there it is. Will I see Matei this week? Tell me yes. Sorry about that. Tell me no. Will Clover see Matei this week? The pendulum says no, darling. Not this week. But, like, what day is it? Let me see. It's probably Monday where you are, so it's only till Monday. Again. For me, it's already Tuesday. You know what I mean? Inspiration board. If ever I'm feeling down or bored, I spend time creating a vision board to place in my home. I fill it with quotes, pictures and desires that bring me inspiration and joy. Make a vision board, please. Okay, thank you, Clover. That's been your read for today. We're moving on to Cat now. Cat understands as well. Hi, Lolita, did you just jump in the queue by typing the words !join. You also need to understand what you've done, so that's excellent. I'm just trying a new program today. So, would P like cat? Would P like cat? Okay. Magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. And he feels it too. So I think he's feeling it's magnetic, that he's drawn to you just as much as you're drawn to him. I'll give you some Apple Lunar Oracle. I haven't got them out much today. We've got thief, liar, cheat. Someone is lying to you. And we've got backstabbing and gossip. I think it's the same person. Someone's talking shit behind your back. And soon they'll be talking shit to your face. So just watch out, okay? Be careful, Cat. Don't get involved. Like, if people want to talk about you, let them. It means that you're doing something that they're jealous of, mostly. Okay. Lolita. You didn't jump on the queue, but I'll still do you, because you're next. I'm well. Thanks for understanding. What kind of a read do you want? You think you know who it is, Cat? You're welcome. Yeah, Lolita, what kind of a read do you want, darling? You're ready to go. You understand and it's your turn. Yes, no. Okay, what's the question? Okay, I'm just waiting for Lita to write her yes or no question. Sorry, darling. I'm just fixing up this room. I had technical difficulties this morning. Okay, that'll do. Okay. Now, let me see. Yes or a no, please. I had the sofa delivered, but the man did not try to get it in. I want to know if I should ask the bandman tomorrow to help with it or accept the loss. Okay, so first of all, you got a sofa delivered and he didn't put it in your house. So bring up the company and tell them. How come, yeah, like, I would ring up the shop where you purchased it and complain for a start. I mean, it isn't even in your house. And if you can, get someone else, get one of your friends or something over to help direct him. It's okay, I think I'm having them too. What are you having? Okay, so I've pulled a love card. I don't know why. It's a time apart card. But I'm not listening to it. I'm gonna pull a general. He took the sofa back instead of trying to get it in your door. Did you measure it? So, darling, have you measured it and measured your doorway and all that sort of shit to make sure it will fit? Because this van man, he's probably been doing this for a long time. He can probably tell just from sight if something's going to fit or not. But where there's a will, there's a way, I've got to say. You can fit anything in. So I got the Queen of Swords for you. I'm going to read that out of my book. I love the Queen of Swords. It's me. The Queen of Swords offers wisdom, intelligence, and perspective. When placed close to negative cards in a reading, this card shows strength in adversity. An astute strategist, she is single-minded and highly ambitious. Traditionally, this card is known as the widow, but means, in general, a single woman or a woman who has to make her own way in the world. This card is a reminder to be determined and stand strong. So, now, do you live in an apartment or do you live in a house? Because I don't know about you, but I do things myself, mostly, and I get it done. Don't you have a friend that could help you? Let's do your pendulum. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Should she ask the bandman to help her tomorrow? Yes, darling. Because I've got to say, unless you're in an apartment building and it's got a stairwell that's tight, there is no bloody reason why they just don't make couches that don't fit indoors. Do you know what I mean? They make couches specifically to fit in doorways, and doorways are a specific size across the world almost. Do you have stairs that are hard to get it up into? I'm trying to figure out why it couldn't fit. Did he... No, I reckon make a complaint about him and get this other delivery man out to have a look. And this time have a friend there with you, so there's not just a delivery man and you, there's delivery man, a male friend who's got a bit of muscles to help, and then you as well. So yeah, it's worth asking. I reckon you should ask him if he can put it inside. That's what I'm saying. You should ask the other band man if he can put it inside. And tell him the other guy didn't even try. He just put it in the too hard basket. The leader. He's so rude. Turned up the day late and spoke too rude. I was tight, but there was room to move. It is tight. Ask this new van man to take it up there. And yeah, then if not, they won't take it up. Can't you, okay, look, over here, we've got, I don't know what it's called. You know, where you can get people to do jobs. It's like Uber for jobs. What is it? Tasker, Air Tasker. Okay, so we've got something called Air Tasker here. Do you have Air Tasker? Air Tasker, you can pay someone to come out and be that guy to help you get that catch up. I recommend you do Air Tasker if you don't have any friends that can come and help you. Air Tasker. Or you would have something similar in your country. Okay, that's the end of your read, darling. Air Tasker. Okay. Where are you, Lolita? What country are you in, Lolita? Because it's in America. Are you in India? Or America, or where are you from? All right, darling. I'm going to end this session in about 10 minutes' time. We might put on some music until then, or we'll put on this one.
up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I play. We come hard and loud, but our feet are on the same ground. But I got it. Consequence to shine because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you and I need that and I feel that. Say it loud, feel here. You know my LGBTQ. You know that we go up legends. We were up born to be legends. That's the matter of your dreams, legends. I'm born to be legendary. Legends. We to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams, legends. We were all born to be legendary. We got, love is love and we're all together, right?
Your nasty habits don't give me anything. It's pure mathematics. We've got to end this thing. Waste my time. Don't say I never told you. Go, get out of my mind. I refuse to be a soldier. Why would I carry your world on my shoulders? Decide where to go, or we won't grow much older. You never admit it, but I know everything. It's where we're headed. We've got to end this thing. Waste my time. Don't say I never told you. Go, get out of my mind. I refuse to be a soldier. Why would I carry your world on my shoulders? Decide where to go, or we won't grow much older. Waste my time. Don't say I never told you. Go, get out of my mind. I refuse to be a soldier. Why would I carry your world on my shoulders? Decide where to go, or we won't shoulder.
Hey Mano, what kind of a read do you want today? Mano. Sorry. Does anyone have a crush on you? Are you kidding me? Sorry, I got distracted for a minute because I'm just finishing up. Mano. Can you hear me now? I just fixed my mic. Mano. Hey, Cha. Yeah, it was because I was thinking. I just went off into my own world, Mano, because it's at the end of my session, so I get a bit distracted towards the end. Like my energies aren't as focused because I'm tired. We've got the thief, okay? So Mano, does anyone have a crush on you? Yes, they do, but they're going to steal your heart. They're going to steal your heart. They might not even want it. Yes, I think someone does have a crush on you, but they're going to steal your heart. They're not honourable. Okay. Playful. I go about life playfully and take things lightly. I can turn any hard day or heavy burden into fun, adventure. Why spend time upset when there is so much fun to be had? Don't waste your time feeling upset. Okay, thank you. Don't let anyone steal your heart, okay? Don't give your heart to people that don't deserve it, Mano. Cha, how you doing? You want a general? So Mano, that's you done. We've got Cha next, and then we're finishing up. We've got the Three of Cups. So this is girl party. It's three women having a party. They've got grapes and there's a pumpkin there too. So pumpkins are dreams fulfilled, emotional fulfillment and celebrations. Grapes are abundance, prosperity, celebrate good life. We've got a lot of orange there. So orange is confidence, courage, fulfillment, harmony, and it's a sacral chakra. We've got yellow, so we've got creativity, enthusiasm, intellect, positivity. We've got the solar plexus chakra, and we've got white, so we've got innocence and purity. And Three of Cups tells me that you should spend a night out with your girlfriends, or even if it's a night in with your girlfriends. Go and have a little girl party. No boys allowed. Okay, so for your oracle, I live in New State, no friends yet. Oh, that's a shame. We've got, I am enough. I'm beautiful just as I am. I'm loved just as I am. I'm worthy just by being me. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be myself, and the right people will come into my life. those who see me and appreciate me for all that I am. Okay, so just know how beautiful you are. You're perfect. You're God's perfect child. You're not perfect, but you're God's perfect child. Okay, thank you, Char. That's been your read for today. Did you find your wallet, Nisha? How'd you go? Look, you can go away. Go away. No one's being evil over here. Why do people do that? I'm just minding my own business and they come in and be dickheads. You're being a dickhead. Do you realise that? I'm helping people get their self-confidence and you're telling me about God, you fuckhead. Dickhead, do you realise that? I'm helping people get their self-confidence and you're telling me about God, you fuckhead. Okay, Brian Oliver, why has Casey been acting so dark, weird, negative? Something to hide. But don't be guarding it up on my feed. I don't push my beliefs on you, and I don't want anyone else getting up here talking about God. I rarely talk about God, and if I do, I tell you all respectfully to pray to your own. And I don't tell you which God that is. I don't even tell you what God I believe in, because I don't even believe in the same gods as you. Hang on. Okay, let's see what we've got. Why has Casey been acting so dark and weird and negative with me? Trying to ghost you. You know what ghosting is, where you'd rather pretend someone was dead than talk to them. She's trying to ghost you. Let's get some oracles. Nisha, are you there? Got to come in, last chance for readings. I'm supposed to be finished. Intentions. Today is a fresh start. No matter how my day was yesterday, I can make today whatever I want. My intention for today is something. Write your intention and tape this card behind your door. So write on a piece of paper what your intention is. Okay. Thank you. That's been your read, Brian. Nisha, I'm finishing up now, darling. Hit me up on the email if you want a reading. I'll give you a reading there. or Facebook. Look me up on Facebook. Okay. That's it. See you later tonight.